What's going on, guys? It's Professor Adjen back again for another Neural Cloud lesson, and for today it's time to learn about Hatsuchiri and why is she a mass summon character. So it's been officially announced that Hatsuchiri will be coming in this upcoming new event. Maybe 2 weeks from now, Hatsuchiri's banner will be live. And Hatsuchiri is deemed a mass summon character by the CN players or the people who have played the CN version. So why is Hatsuchiri a mass summon character? First of all, Hatsuchiri is a warrior type class character, and the best description that I can give her is that Hatsuchiri is a power creep character. For those of you who don't know the term power creep, it means that the unit that is deemed power creep, they outplayed or they outclassed the previous units available in the game. So they are the best characters. They will be the best characters in the game overall. And Hatsuchiri is one of those characters that we are getting in Project Neural Cloud. Let's talk about Hatsuchiri's passive first. So Hatsuchiri has a very unique passive that is only available to her. And the CN players called her passive dive, because if you will see here in my screen here, there's a small clip playing here all about Hatsuchiri's skill kit. Hatsuchiri has this passive that lets her dive into the floor, and then she will go directly to the farthest enemy that is available in the map. That is, it will be triggered at the start of the battle, and then she will jump to the farthest enemy. And then by jumping to the enemy, to the farthest enemy, she will knock them and any units within a 1 tile radius, and she will deal some 200% attack physical damage. So judging by this one, she is a physical attacker because in her passive and in her skills, she is a attack based character. Also, take note that when she go into the dive form, when she is diving into the floor, the enemies cannot target her. That is one of the best good thing about her passive skill. It's really hard for the enemy to target her, meaning she has more survivability, and she's not what do you call this? She will not die that easy. Unlike in the other melee type warrior type class like Aki or Betty, they are always on the front line. But in the case of Hatsuchiri, she's not in the front line. She targets the back line of the enemy's formation. And while talking for the survivability of Hatsuchiri, she has this cheat death skill mechanic, which is something like an angel idol form. If you don't know what Angel Idol is, that is a buff from the gacha game that I played, which is Brave Frontier, which is very old now. Angel Idol effect gives the unit the ability to resist one fatal hit, or you cannot get killed. So let's say you have 100 HP left, then you get attacked by the enemy. You will not die, and then Hatsuchiri will then get healed immediately at around 25% HP, which can be proc once per battle. Take note, guys, once per battle. So every time you enter a battle, Hatsuchiri has this cheat death skill mechanic, which is really OP in my honest opinion. But that's not all. That's not all, guys. That is only in her passive form. What about her active skill or her auto skill? So her active skill is really powerful. It deals 3 separate hits. According to the CN players, it's around 200, 220, and 240% attack physical damage to her target. So in total, it's around 660%. And then she will deal 200% derivative damage to all enemies within a tile radius. So that is something like a splash damage. This 200% derivative damage to all enemies within 1 tile around her. That is pretty pog. A very powerful single target active skill with a splash damage, an AoE splash damage. That alone is already pretty pog for a DPS character like Hatsuchiri. And then there is also some OP passive attached to her passive skill, to her active skill. If her target dies within 6 seconds of using the active skill, she will immediately jump into the next target, to the next farthest target. And then by doing that one, she will activate the dive's damage also, which is knocking the enemies and then dealing some 200% physical damage, which is already pretty damn pog. And she's very good for mobbing the farthest enemies, which are the healers or the sniper enemies, which are very squishy. And with how strong Hatsuchiri's skill kit is, she can just maybe one-shot most of those mobs. Meaning it has a lot of you will deal a lot of damage and she will clear most of the mobs in the stage. That is what I am getting from her kit. Now let's move on to the ultimate skill of Hatsuchiri. So her ultimate skill is a single target nuke attack that immobilizes the enemy per 6 seconds, meaning a stun. And then she will dive to them. So she will jump right to the enemy. For example, you are fighting a boss 1. She will jump next to the boss. And the attack multiplier for this one is around 1600% attack damage. That is pretty huge. Not only she will deal a very strong single target nuke attack, the ultimate skill also resets the cooldown of her active skill, which can also begin the passive chain once more, the dive chain, which is pretty damn insane in my honest opinion. So if you are piloting Hatsuchiri manually, so the strategy for using Hatsuchiri's ultimate is you activate her ultimate after you activate her active skill first. Then active, then ultimate, then active once again. That is the combo for Hatsuchiri's skill kit. That is pretty OP, right? So to sum it all, how good Hatsuchiri is, Hatsuchiri has very high mobility because she can jump straight to the farthest enemy, which is the very annoying enemies in the field. Those are the healers or the snipers. They are very annoying. So that is one of the good things about her. She has an very insane high DPS single target capability and also some AoE splash damage. That is also pretty good. This is what a very good DPS is. A very good single target DPS and also an AoE target DPS. She has the knockback utility, which is a form of crowd control ability or crowd control utility. She has the Angel Idol effect, which is the cheat death passive mechanic skill. And then she can reset her active skill in her ultimate skill, which is pretty darn OP. That is how good Hatsuchiri is. And that is why I believe she is a mass summon character. So guys, are you be summoning for Hatsuchiri? I am going to be summoning for Hatsuchiri. And she will be coming home because I have saved enough summon resources for her. And I make sure that I have enough to summon for her. Anyway guys, that's it for me for today guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.